Good morning, everybody. Uh, Today, day 26, January 26th. Just woke up, went down, had some breakfast, and while we're having breakfast, I got a call from the proprietor of the Lodge of Legends, Conductor Red, called and wanted to meet us and gave us some money for resupply. So thank you very much, and totally appreciate for all your offers to help. And you're truly a great person. Wish you well with the family and hope things go well with you at home. Um, had some breakfast. Now we're going to get packed up, and Steve's going to take us up to Newfound Gap. The road is open, so we're going to go up there and get back on trail. Um, it's not going to be warm. They're calling for 0 degrees with wind chill the next couple of days, so it's going to be a little chilly. So, but we'll take it. We're ready to get the move on now. Get out of town. So that's the update for now. I'm going to get packed up here and get things in order and see if I can fit everything in my bag. And then we'll call our buddy up, and he'll take us up there, and we'll get back on trail. So we'll get back to you shortly with some views, hopefully. So talk to you in a bit. Have a great day. Sugarland Visitor Center right over there. Newfound Gap, 13 miles, and it's still closed, so we're gonna try walking up. We made reservations in the bathrooms again. I don't know what time check-in is, but we'll get there when we get there. They had a picture of they had a live picture of what it looks like, and it's snowing, snow covered. So we're gonna head up here and see what we get into. We thought for sure the road was open according to some of the things we saw, and apparently it's not. So see what we get into today. It is 11:15 and we're off. Heading on up the mountain the easy way for now. Hopefully with any luck we'll pass a ranger or somebody that's coming up here to do something that can give us a ride, but I don't know, we'll see. The good part is there's some beautiful views on the way down or up alongside the road, but it's straight up. What did we say, like 4,500 feet? 4,200 feet straight up. So I'm gonna work the leg muscles. There's my partner, she's coming. Beautiful area. Now, just to give you an idea, I know I couldn't stress it enough about how temperature changes and things are in the mountains. It's really nice here. It's not too bad. That's where we're going. And actually, let me see if I can zoom in here. Alrighty, let's go on up. I know this is going to shock you, but we're still climbing. It's all good. It's going to be all day. But I just was thinking, Sunday night, when we came out of the woods, we hit that sign up at Newfound Gap that said Tennessee, North Carolina border. Well, that's on the road. I looked and talked to some others, and we're actually still going to be weaving in and out on the Appalachian Trail for a good amount of time. So I'll just have to carry my real fireball shot. I don't have the fake fireball shot. At least I got mine at the state store, or the liquor store, ABC, whatever you want to call it. I guess there's been some stuff in the news about them watering it down or making it more of a malt than a liquor. I don't know. Anyway, I've got some. And it's supposed to be the real deal, so I don't know. I'm not real crazy about fireball anyway, but that's what I got. So, once we do hit that North Carolina-Tennessee border, it's going down. So, we're just heading up. This road would be awesome for a motorcycle. I'd love to have a dresser right now, or a mule, and go up these twisties. Be perfect for a motorcycle. But anyway, we're walking it. We can see more. Second best is a motorcycle. But anyway, mountains both sides, big creeks going down. It's absolutely beautiful. And the road has been absolutely perfect thus far. And it is high noon. So I don't know why they couldn't open the road up to one of these turnarounds, but I guess there's some people out there that there's a reason why they do it. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Kind of getting a little monotonous walking on this road. So far my Keen boots seem to feel pretty good. God bless my partner. I was gonna leave my shoes behind, and she said her bag felt lighter. So she offered to carry my shoes at least for a couple days to make sure that these are going to be okay on my feet. So can't thank her enough for that. But all right, I'm done yakking your ear off. But I need all this air I can get. I don't even think we're an eighth of the way yet. Long way to go. We'll talk to you guys later. Hey now. One thing I forgot to mention, coming down off the mountain the other day, and when Steve was taking us back to the visitor center, turkey everywhere. It's crazy. 15, 20 in a flock. I mean, they were everywhere, big ones. But man, come hunting season, you think those things gonna be around? Yeah, it's pretty wild. I didn't have enough time to get my camera out, but trust me, a lot of turkeys around here, including 2 walking up the trail. I should say up the road to get to the trail. It's gonna be a heck of a thing walking all this, and it goes towards the 0. Oh well. We'll talk to you later. This when you're walking and you come around a corner and you think you're making progress and you reach that top of the mountain, there's another one. And then another one. Still climbing. Chimneys picnic area. See the bathrooms over there. Starting to snow pretty good now. There's some turkeys. They're way up ahead, but a lot of them around. Hey now. Still climbing. Seeing some beautiful scenery. Beautiful day for a zero. We're gonna have one of our third biggest day is gonna be a zero. But anyway, we pretty much had three choices today. Get a fifth night at the hotel. That's easy. We could have jumped ahead, but then we have all the logistics of getting back and finish this section, and I don't know what it would be like with the permits. So option number 3 was to hike up to the trailhead. Well, it's 14 miles from the visitor center, and we talked about the pros and cons and decided our best bet would be to press on and hike up to the trailhead. So that being said, we might be hiking in the dark again tonight, because we honestly thought it was open. So when we got there, we took our time and we weren't really rushing, and when we got there we found out it was closed. So now at 11 o'clock we got to go 14 miles uphill and about 4,200 feet elevation. So it's almost 3 o'clock. We might be getting close to halfway. I did see there's a spot we're going to pass that has caves. I mean, if it got real ugly, we could stay there. Share a bear den with a bear probably. But anyway, we're going to try and push up to the gap and sleep in the bathrooms again. If they're locked, we're screwed. But I don't think they are, because Kenny's in front of us and he stayed there last night. He did the same thing. So we're just pressing on. For the most part, 95% of these roads are clear. There's a couple spots where it's a little icy, but nothing like it's a showstopper. I mean, this is about as worse as it's been right here. But man, some beautiful views. So we're just going to keep pressing forward, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Higher we're going, it's getting a little more icy. Those mountains look a little frosty. Well, we're getting closer. I think we only have a couple miles left. It'll probably be the steepest part. Roads are actually getting better. But yeah, I made a bonehead move with those boots. They're just digging into my ankle something fierce. I don't know why I overthink things sometimes. But yeah, that wasn't one of my smartest decisions. I'm sure it's not the boot, but I'm going to be putting my trail runners on tomorrow, and then alternate back and forth, and if I can't get these things to work for me, they're going home. Yeah, they're just digging into my feet something fierce. So other than that, not too awful bad today, other than walking on concrete or macadam doesn't help. But some of these views sure are pretty. But I'll get with you when we get to the bathrooms. Shouldn't be too long. I'll talk to you in a bit. Just came up some major twisties, pretty much all ice, at the Ben Morton Overlook. Sure is pretty. I think up there in that fog on that knob is about where we're going. Hey everybody, I'm on ice. A lot of ice in my beard for my breath. We made it way ahead of schedule. I figured 5:30, 6 o'clock if we goofed around, and it's just after 5. I stopped one time. I stopped about, maybe a quarter of the way up, put my rain pack on because it was snowing, took my mid layer off and put this jacket on, and I didn't stop. And now we're here. Hopefully we'll get some pictures. Right here is where the AT comes out and the parking lot is. That has to be 14 of the most miserable miles I ever did. My feet hurt so bad with the road and the incline and these boots. Should have known better. But at least we're in position to get back on the AT. So that's that. All right, guys. I'm probably just going to put my pack down and just relax and get off my feet and wait for 0.7. I waited for her a bunch today, and she didn't want me to wait for her, so I kept her within eye shot for a while, and then I must have pulled away. She must have stopped. But I'll take a couple pictures and videos before I head in and show you around again. Over there by that big pine tree is where see this that one right there. That's where the trail comes out. And then here's the parking lot. And we came in, we were coming in hot the other night. It was dark and miserable. Now it's just daylight and miserable. But hey, this is what we signed up for. I sure the hell would rather have this than stinking hot weather. Looks like somebody got snowed in. Wonder if that's one of the guys that were at that shelter we saw. But there's a lot of neat stuff around here to see. Bathrooms are down that way. Let's go up here and just take a gander, see if we can see over this overlook. There's supposed to be a big overlook here. I gotta be careful because this is all ice. I mean, in Pennsylvania and Wisconsin, this would be nothing. But you get a bunch of tourists up here, I'm sure it could be disaster. They got garbage cans here. It's a fairly big parking lot. There's that sign, North Carolina-Tennessee state line, elevation 5,046, Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Yeehaw! Oh yeah, I think this will work. What do you think about that? I know this camera doesn't do it justice, but that is absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm going to take a couple pictures and then head down into the bathrooms. I think that's the AT up there. I don't know what's up there, probably just a patio, but along that fence row is the AT. The bathrooms are down in here. Oh man, I think I called this a log cabin before. It's not a log cabin, it's all stone. I was just thinking about that. It kind of looks like it's log from here, but it's all stone. There's the bathrooms. I don't see any trails. Guess we're the only ones dumb enough to be up here. All right, I gotta put this away. It's pretty slippery here. All right, people, made it to our motel accommodations. About the same condition it was when we left. So gonna set up shop and just sit and relax. And there's no electricity or no water in here other than the toilets. So I'm gonna get some things done. It is cold in here. I can still see your breath. So at least we're out of the weather though. So I'm gonna set up shop, and then today was 14 miles, 0 miles on the trail. Theoretically, I guess you could say this was day 5 for 0. So I'm a hurting pup. I need to sit down and relax. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you had a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and sounds like some good football games coming up. I'll have to find out what happened once we get into a town or get reception, but I kicked my ass. All right, guys. Talk at you later. If I don't talk to you at all the rest of the night, this is day 26. Like I said, 0 miles on the trail, 14 uphill. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get back on track, depending on how the trail is and how 0.7 feels and my feet feel tomorrow. We are going to push for the 12-mile shelter, but we might just go to 7.5 because it's a treacherous stretch from what I'm being told. So we'll have to take it real easy. And talk to the other guy hiking in front of us, and he didn't get very far today when I heard from him around 11 o'clock. So sounds like it's gonna be dicey tomorrow. So we're gonna get the spikes out just in case. So we'll talk at you later. Hope you had a great day. Talk to you soon, and have a good night.